Hi, I'm Noreen Howard, and I wanted to ask you, have you thought about what you're loving about your life right now? What are you loving about your life right now, today? And if you haven't yet thought about this today, there's no better time than now. The reason this is important, I'm not, a life coach per se, but I do support entrepreneurs and career professionals in creating their most brilliant business and career, leadership, and life. And what we are loving about our life is hugely important to being able to proceed with momentum and sustainable pursuit in creating and achieving all that our dreams are telling us we want to create. So for me, right now, today, what I'm loving about my life is I'm continuing on my journey to my most radiant health, having lost 30 pounds to date, released 30 pounds to date, and counting. It's been, ups and downs in that road, but there's been obviously tremendous progress for me. And I've never felt better, and I'm continuing on that journey. So that is a huge accomplishment for me, and something that I'm loving about my life right now, my commitment to my most radiant health. I'm also really loving the music that our son, Luca, actually serenades us with. He's a professional musician. He's temporarily living with us. And every night my dreams are infused in the middle of the night with his gorgeous, soulful music on both the piano, guitar, and his incredible voice. Gorgeous, soulful voice. So if you haven't heard Luca, check him out on Spotify and Apple Music. His name is Luca, Luca Diadul, Diadul. If you want some heart and soul and connection with just a gorgeous tenor voice, check him out. And the third thing that I'm really loving right now is that I'm creating some wildly exciting opportunities to connect with you, add value to you, support you as we embark on our new year and embrace all that you are looking to create in your new year. So the momentum that we get from this, it is a constant transformation and evolution for us, and something that is required for us to stay connected to so that we can sustain our momentum and create all that we're looking to create in our world and have the impact that we want to have. Really, at the end of the day, that's what it comes down to. But the place to start, it's not business strategy. It's not marketing and sales. All those things I love. Visibility is important, but the place to start is in your own heart. It starts and it emanates from you. And so that's why when you rise in the morning, the best place to start is, what am I loving about my life right now? What am I grateful for? And to be very, very specific on what those things are. I do want to give a shout out to my friend and mentor, Jen Gottlieb, who I connected with in her live this morning. She's the co-owner of Super Connector Media. She's an incredible human being, and she did a live this morning. I believe she does them every morning. And I also listened to her podcast this week, I Dare Today. So check her out. She really was a blessing for me this morning, a morning that, I didn't wake up in the best of spirits. My husband's been sick with COVID, pretty sick for the last several days, trying to juggle a lot of things, and at the same time, really wanting to be proactive in my own world and put the focus on the things that not only matter to me, but where I can support, connect, and contribute to you. So, like I said, if you haven't thought about what you're loving in your life today, what you're loving about your life today, take 2 minutes, take 30 seconds, jot down some specifics for yourself, replenish your heart and soul. It'll give you the juice, it'll give you the inspiration to go forward and to do everything else that you choose to do today. With that, I will be back in touch with you. I will be, my words for the year are to stretch boldly, consistently, and no doubt about it, what I'm doing here right now is a big stretch for me. So I will be stretching boldly, consistently. I had promised that to you last year. I need to apologize for being very sporadic and having a breakdown in my own leadership by not doing it to the extent that I had said that I would. But this is a new day, and this is a new opportunity for me to show up for you. So with that, have an extraordinary day. Be well, be happy, live your most brilliant life. We have one precious life, and being present in your precious life right now is the most important thing you can do for yourself and the world. Okay, love you. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.